everyone, welcome back to the channel. Do you ever feel frustrated because you can understand English perfectly? Like when you're watching movies or listening to podcasts, but when it's your turn to speak, the words just don't come out? It's like they're stuck in your head. If that sounds like you, trust me, you are not alone. This is one of the most common challenges for English learners. And today we're going to break down why it happens and, more importantly, what you can do about it. So why does this happen? Well, think about it. Listening and reading are passive skills. You're receiving information. Your brain is recognizing words and grammar you've already learned. It's like watching a professional chef cook. You understand what they're doing, you see the ingredients. But that doesn't mean you can instantly cook the same dish yourself. Speaking, on the other hand, is an active skill. It's like being the chef. You have to recall the right words, put them into a grammatically correct sentence, pronounce them clearly, and do it all in real time. It's a much more complex process. Your brain needs to work a lot harder. Another big reason is the fear of making mistakes. This is huge. You might worry about your pronunciation, using the wrong word, or just sounding silly. This fear can cause you to hesitate or even freeze up completely. You know the words, but the anxiety stops you from saying them. But here's the secret. Every single person who has ever learned a new language has made thousands of mistakes. It's a natural and necessary part of the learning process. So how do we fix this? The key is to turn your passive knowledge into active skills. And the best way to do that is through practice, but not just any practice. You need to start speaking. I know it sounds simple, but it's crucial. A fantastic technique for this is called shadowing. Shadowing is when you listen to a native speaker and repeat what they say, trying to match their pronunciation, rhythm, and intonation as closely as possible. It's like having a personal pronunciation coach. Let's try a little shadowing right now with some slow, clear English. I'll say a sentence and you repeat it right after me. Learning to speak a new language takes time and patience. Okay, your turn. Good. Let's try another one. I'm becoming more confident with my English every day. Now you. Excellent. See, you're already speaking. The trick is to do this regularly. You can shadow with this video, your favorite podcasts, or even TV shows. Start slow. The goal isn't to understand everything, but to practice the physical act of speaking. Another powerful tip is to talk to yourself. I'm serious. Describe what you're doing throughout the day. For example, I am making a cup of coffee. I am pouring the hot water. Now I am adding some milk. It might feel a bit strange at first, but it's a zero-pressure way to practice forming sentences and retrieving vocabulary. You're building the habit of thinking and speaking in English. To sum it all up, understanding is passive, speaking is active. To bridge that gap, you have to practice speaking. Overcome the fear of mistakes because they are your best teachers. Use techniques like shadowing and talking to yourself to build fluency and confidence. Remember, it's not about being perfect. It's about making progress. Start today, even if it's just for 5 minutes. You've got this. Thanks so much for watching.